All right. That's how we do it. Howdy. Howdy. This is a test. That's all this is. It's only a test. I've not been listening to my audio. I was supposed to be doing that. Whoops. Hang on a minute. Sorry, everything's a little hectic right off the bat. Okay. It says I am unstable. That is not good. My camera's blurry. Oh yeah, it hooks onto that thing in the side. I forgot about that. No, not that way. This way. Hooks onto my lights in the corner. Okay, let's get to work. What do we need to do? Okay, first things first. I need to hear the audio and see how it sounds. I could pull it up on my computer. Nah, I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna do it on my phone. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. You seem worried. Don't be. It's fine. Don't mind me. There's going to be a lot of craziness in this. There's going to be a lot of odd sounds, a lot of weird noises, because this is all part of it. Also, Tenji is new, and I don't even know if it works. Ooh, bitrate. It's not looking good. Did my upload start again? It shouldn't have. I swear to goodness me, if my upload started again, I'm going to be so mad. Picture in picture. What is in picture in picture? What? Oh, it was the intro. Okay. Got it. I'm figuring it out. It's taking a bit, but I'm figuring it out. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. How do I cancel my upload? Where's my upload? Show me my upload. Upload interrupted. Click resume. No, it hasn't resumed. I don't know why my bitrate's so bad. Weird. Huh. Okay. Okay. Nothing is loading. What is happening? Am I really having a connection here? Why is there an ad break? Why is there an ad break? Well, at least the stream is excellent now. Okay, quality's good, but it still won't load on my phone. What the heck? It must have just got weird for a minute. Weird. Okay. Well, okay. Well, let's start with one thing. One thing after another. Let's just do one thing for now. First, audio. Audio should sound okay, hopefully. I was messing with it before I jumped in here, so I think we're okay. Also, I do need to adjust my microphone. I need to get situated. I'm not even situated for this right now. All right, let's see. I feel one thing I do need to work on is my camera. Maybe a little too saturated. I like it how it brings out a lot of the colors, but it's fine. It's very fine. Gift a subscription. Why would I do that? I'm sorry. I'm working here. In the meantime, we should listen to some music. It's gotta be non-copyright. Does it need to be? Nah, it'd probably get cut out of this anyways. It's not like I want to keep this video for any reason, so yeah. I won't get in trouble if I played copyrighted music on this, right? It's fine. Should I just go back to some more Horizon 5? Well, Horizon 5 music has got copyrighted stuff. That's what I was playing earlier in the beginning. I don't even know. And also, if I type in play non-copyrighted music, there's a chance that it might be copyrighted. Because that's what I used to do before, but turns out it's kind of copyrighted. Let me have a look. Let me see. Let us see. Let me find out. You're welcome, Iron. I hope you have a fun time. Let's see. Yeah, let's do. I could do. It's been a while. I don't even know what. Will Twitch do something bad if I put copyrighted music? Can't they give you a strike? For some reason, I remember that being the case. And I don't want no strike. So, there's a 10-hour version of the song I played in the beginning. Could do that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna type non-copyrighted. Should we do lo-fi music? I don't know. How do you spell copyrighted? I can't remember. Copyrighted music. Okay. Okay. I don't trust these. I don't know, man. That's not lo-fi music though. And my mouse is being glitchy too. Lo-fi music, or as my friend calls it, lofi music. They have this live lo-fi cafe music. Whoa. All right, it's not bad. I'm gonna down the volume a little bit though. It's got some serious bass in it though. I like it. It's not bad. Okay. Should I put it down even further? Let's try that. Let's try that for now. I'm gonna adjust it on my end. I also have the sickest sound system set up here now. I've done a lot of work on it. It's actually legit. So, okay, back into the testing. Let's see. So, the things we have to test. Okay, that's still a little bit loud. Let me turn down just a little bit more. Mouse is being glitchy. All right, let's try that. So hopefully it'll be okay. It's all experimental, man. That's why we're here. We want to find out what is everything. So, my bitrate is unstable again. Why? I don't know why it would be unstable. I really don't know why it's like this right now. Okay, let's just get going. Okay, so first things first. Audio looks to be okay. My microphone seems to be getting a little too close to the red, and I don't know if I like that, because I tend to get very loud when I'm playing something usually. So let me see if I can't adjust that accordingly. Should I just turn its actual volume down? I could do that. Not by much. How's that? Test, no. A little more. Test, dang. Got in the red. I didn't like that. That really got in the red. That wasn't good. A little bit down. Okay, let's try that. How do I sound? Da. I worry about the people that are coming in here and saying this. Like, what the heck? This is a test. That is all this is. This is testing. All right, audio looks a little bit better. At least it's not in the red so much, but when I start my ASMR channel, this could be a problem. Yeah, that's in the red. Okay, I'll try my best not to get that close to it. And let's turn a little bit like that. That's pretty good. Okay, what else? All right, also I was saying my camera is overly saturated, I think. I mean, I like the colors popping in the background, but it's still just a little bit overly saturated. I figure I can fix that. Okay, let's down that. It's at 128. Let's bring it down a little bit. Still showing we're in the red with our connection slightly. I do not like that. It's not changing in, oh no, it's changing in your guys' end as well. Okay, you guys can see that? Okay. I think that's, want to up just a tiny bit. Let's do 111. We'll try that. It's a little less than what it was, but I think looks okay. It's a little overly white. Well, I could adjust that too, actually. Contrast isn't adjusted, but is it contrast I really want to do? Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, that actually looks a little bit better. I think. I can't really tell. I don't know. My eyes, them crazy eyes I have, it's very difficult to tell. I just want to see if it's matching my input source. Looks to be. Hi. It seems to match pretty well to the camera. If anything, it's a little bit warmer than my camera actually is taking in right now. But that's okay. That's what I wanted. For some reason, maybe it's a little too brown though. I don't even know. So we have hue at 128. Let me Ooh, that's green. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go up a little bit. It's gonna make it. Oh, actually, you know what? That kind of brings it to a more natural color. It matches a little more to my cam. Whoops. Did I undo it? No, not by much. I think that's okay. I don't know if I like it. I will never be happy with this. Oh, it's unfortunate. Okay. What else can I do? There's a sharpness option, but I can't do those, can I? I don't need that anyways, even if I could. What if I upped its color a little? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. That looks pretty much what I want. I think that's basically what I want. Okay. We'll try that. Okay. I'm gonna hit apply on that and we'll call that okay. Looks good. Okay, so that is configured. That is working. Okay. Also, I did add just a slight noise remover on my audio because there was some feedback in the background. And that's done. Okay, you're gonna see some stuff popping up on the screen. We are now on to testing widgets. What a fun word that is, widget. The fidget widget. I don't know. All right, let's try this. Test widget. Which one we want to do? Let's do a follow. And therein lies the problem. Nothing showed up. Oh, is it not on the screen? Do I not have it enabled for this? Let's do a live scene. Actually, I just gotta remove something off my main screen. You guys are about to see the most adorable thing you ever seen on my home screen. Look at that. I have a wallpaper, or what is that? Wallpaper engine from Steam. And you can get some of the coolest wallpapers. And I got this little guy. It's cute. All right. It's not even the cutest cat one I have either. I have an even cuter one. Anyways, it's not important. It's not important right now. Eventually, I could even add like some shadow to my frame here. Not me, I mean the border here. I could add trying to do this right. Okay, now I know what to do. So you go down this way. So to add to the frame of the video, I could add some shadow. I do it in my YouTube videos when I edit them. So I could do that too. Okay, what next? Right, the widgets. Does it show up? Hey, there we go. So it only works in that screen? I don't know if I like that. What about subscription? Forgot I had that. We gotta do new sounds. I ripped a bunch of sound effects from games, especially Call of Duty games, and so I have the coolest sound effects. So I'll probably redo this, but I really like the sound of that one. It just sounds so sounds so good. All right, what about a tip? I had the accordion from a Monkey Bomb. Love that. Okay. And that I've never done anything with. Okay. But thanks for that. But here is some of the cool stuff that is going to be coming out. So if anybody is watching this either now or in the future, you guys are going to be the first to witness this new addition that I added to the channel. Unfortunately though, and it's the one downside that I absolutely despise about it, you have to pay bits in order to actually make it work, which sucks because I just wanted to have it like a channel point kind of thing, but it's not how it works. So unfortunately, this is how it has to be. But if I'm still learning the layout of this, so give me a second. It's going to take a minute for me to do what I'm thinking here. Here we go. So I do it. Nope, that didn't work right. How do I make it show up on the channel? Wait, I can make them a channel point purchase. I love that. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to enable all of them. This is going to take forever though, because there is a lot of them to enable. I'll do a few now and then... Wait, Hey, just an FYI, channel points TTS redeem are limited to your reserve characters. Oh, I forgot. You guys can see this. Well, yeah, there you go. Sneak peek. Anyways, sorry. You guys don't get to see that yet. It's not time. C10G plus. Wait. Channel points TTS redeems are limited to your reserved characters to ensure fair, shared experiences for all streamers. Check out Tangia Pass and Tangia Plus subscriptions or buy character packs to raise that limit. Okay, we're fine though, right? Or am I... No, we're fine. I can keep adding them. Cool. All right, so I wanted to test it, at least one of these. What would be a good one to try? We could do Psychedelic SpongeBob. We could do that one. Oh, test interaction. Here we go. Send test. You guys should see it now. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, do I need to add that to each and every one of my windows? Hang on. I'm going to go away for a second. Let me try now. I think it's set up on this window. Yeah, it is. There it is. So it's going to be crazy stuff like that. I'll show another one just so you guys can get the idea of it. Speaking of idea.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
Okay. I don't know if the audio is coming through for that. I'd even check. Let's see. Tangia overlay. Let me try that one once more. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Let's do a different one. There's one called closed. I don't know what this one is. Okay, that... Nah, I don't care for that one. Okay, maybe I'll take that one off. I don't need that one. Okay. Okay, so we do know audio is playing through it, so it's working. I just need to get it on all of my screens. Can I copy it? I hate having to do this over and over again. Copy. Yes, I can. Let's go. Because technically... Sorry, hey, ignore that. This is like overlapping audio. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see if I can paste it here. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Then let's do it for the live scene as well. Once again, you're seeing my desktop. I hope you like it. Oh, shoot. I copied. God, hang on. Gotta go back. I made a mistake. Copy. Okay, then back here. Let me paste you. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now it's on this screen as well. Or at least it should be. I just want to play the Wheatley one because I love Wheatley from that game. That was honestly the best.
This is a sample of what my voice sounds like. I am not real. Are you real?
Love it. Okay. Okay, so things are pretty much wasted. Sorry, I looked at this one. This is why I said that. I love these. These are so cool. But this is what our streams are going to be like. Or at least I hope to. I hope for that. So yeah, basically, that is what they're going to look like. I forgot I could do this. I have to put it onto this one too, because that's going to open for a lot of opportunities also. So let me, actually, I still should be able to paste it. Oh. That's what that's for. That's all the scene is for. Okay, the overlay is on there too. Nice. That's the be right back. Sorry again for the overlapping audio. I just need to... I'm gonna post it on this one as well. I gotta update this stuff. I have not updated any of this in such a long time. Oh, that was my outro bit. The duck. Forgot about the duck. An overlap on that one. Oh, this was for my Xbox, but that's not connected at this time. I gotta work on that. But I do hope to get the Xbox involved in all this. That has always been a goal. Because to be able to stream video from the Xbox too, it would take a lot of processing power from Streamlabs here and everything, which I also do need to just get more RAM for my computer. I was told that that would actually help with everything, so yeah. I like this lo-fi music. This is great. It's good beats and everything. I like this. I really do. I should like that video so I can find it later again. All right. What else? Okay, so Xboxing, we are gonna need Changia for this one too, so I'm gonna paste that into this window also. You guys remember this one?
It's raining tacos.
Nobody wants to hear that one. They want to hear Numa Numa. Forgot I had all these set up. I don't know if I should have the overlay on any of these. Oh yeah, Harambe as well. Huh, that one's not. Oh, I think that got disconnected. Oh, okay. No, Harambe is not existent anymore. I had it connected to the file, but I think it's not connected anymore. We're gonna add more fun stuff. I'm gonna have just a ton of scenes to use when I'm talking with you guys, and I hope to have fun stuff. Even some fun overlays, which, you know what? Why don't we just try to set up some of them? They're green screen stuff, and they're very fun. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. We need to move some files from there too. Okay. I'm gonna need this folder later, but it's fine, I think. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just remove that. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Don't worry, it's glorious. You're missing a lot. Oh, I actually have a green screen I made of myself. I can make my own green screens. I should really do more of those. I just might. Okay. Let's see. Videos. They were technically in downloads, weren't they? Then downloads, videos. Hello. Videos. Okay. I know I have some. Ah, this one could work. Let me set this one up. So we need to make... So we need to basically make a duplicate scene as the one I have here right now. Oh, I still have Calypso protocol stuff here. Oh, that was music. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna move something to the top. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the border frame. Oh, I do kind of like that though. We'll keep that for later. Maybe I'll use that for like some of my zombie streams. I just don't remember what all this stuff is. I should really rename this stuff so I know what it is. Once again, I don't know why I'm just talking about this. I should do it. Let's do it right now. Or can I? Can I rename it? Rename. Yeah, okay. So this is, we'll call it a grunge border. Doesn't grunge have an E at the end? Yeah, it do. Grunge. Black PNG. Just so we know. Okay, I like that. Call that good. I have another one. Really? Was it what I'm using right now? Yeah, it's what gives me a border. Okay, so this is my... Yeah, we'll rename this one as well. Because they have just file names from when I added them, but I want to be a little more professional about all this. Basically, it is all there in the name. I just need to get rid of the extra stuff. Okay. And capitalize it because I am not a complete monster. Okay. That is good. Sorry, my camera's a little foggy. I'm away from my camera lens. Okay. I have a chat box, and it shows in that corner. I think I still like that. I think I like the placement of that. Let me make the chat box just a little bit bigger for when messages are typed. Let's do like that. What's the settings for this too? It's visible. Uh-huh. And I chose the chunky format. That's what it's called, so. Okay. Okay, let's try. Can I test that? Should I just send a message in my own chat? Hang on. Once again, my phone still has not loaded. What the hell? What is going on, man? I just cannot believe this. Well, stuff is loading. I do see this, like, very goth girl playing Dead by Daylight. So it is working. I just want to see my own stream, though. Show me. Ah, there we go. It's working. Okay. Let me send a test message. Sorry, I'm insulting myself in my own stream. Okay. Okay, so it would basically show up on the screen like that. Do I like that, though? Is that a good spot for it? If I moved it... Hang on. Yeah, there we go. The test spot. If I moved it over here, then it would actually look like I'm looking at it. Because then I'd be reading and basically looking at it all in the same place. I kind of like it. Not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Let me just spam myself a few things. I'm gonna get myself banned from my own stream. Oh, my lights. Ah, shoot, you know? Well, actually, that's something I should adjust. I remember I had this issue when we were streaming before. I would like an outline. Can I do that? How do I get an outline on this? Text color. We could change the text color. But white is still the best option. I would prefer just like a outline. Top coin holder badges. Enable better TTS emotes. Enable franker face Z emotes. I don't know any of those. Show platform icons. Disable message animations. Chat delay. Hide delay. Oh, always show messages, so it'll always show the ones that are... Well, okay, I guess after they've been typed, so I'd have to type more random nonsense in my chat, but for now. Okay, so it's because of my background. Wasn't I able to add stuff to this? Couldn't you add like a background to this or something? Okay. Let's see. I'm just looking through the settings here to see what we got. Properties, same thing. What about filters? You can do filters on a chat box apparently. And I have one enabled. I don't know what I have enabled. I have gain enabled. I don't remember doing that, but apparently I have gain enabled. How about that? I'm gonna turn that off actually. I don't need that. Image mask blend. I could do that. That actually might work. Okay. Alpha mask color channel. We could do multiply, see how that looks. Okay, I'm gonna do some tests. Nope. Mistyped. Ignore that. Test, okay. Okay, so now they should remain on the screen so long as I leave it there. Additions, alpha mask. It's not really having the effect I want. No, I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's try something new. Visual presets. Ooh. Oh, really? That's a thing? Cool, you can change the color of it. That's kind of neat. Dramatic. So that just kind of enhances color, is that it? kind of like that. I'm still thinking maybe keeping it on this side might be better. Just being that, I don't know, I feel like it might be a little more visible. Flashback. Inverted. Ooh, inverted colors is kind of sick. And if anything, it might even stand out a little more, but I'm not sold on it. I just want an outline, man. That's all I need. It's all I want. Is that too much to ask? All right. Okay, here we go. Image mask blend. Crop pad gain. Color correction. Scaling aspect ratio. Render delay. Color key. I don't see how any of these are going to help me. Oh, there it is. Okay, it wasn't kicking in for the longest time. I was like, I'm not seeing anything. But it was just being a little on the slow side. Okay, that... The higher the contrast, the more it'll stand out. And that is what I want. Opacity would just be for the chat itself. So I could make it slightly transparent, which is not at all what I want. Gamma, not necessary. Smoothness. Let's make them letters look extra smooth. Oh, it kind of... Oh, that's interesting. It kind of fades the person who wrote it. Interesting. Okay, well, this is not useful in any respect. Oh, this music is so good. I would love to learn a little more about this playlist. This playlist is sick. All right. Color correction, scaling, aspect ratio, scroll, render delay. I don't see anything to help me in the way I want. All I want is border on these things, and that's it. That's all I'm asking for. Properties, filter, rename, interact, export, widgets, blending. What is blending? No, it makes it slightly transparent. I don't like that. Hang on, undo that. There we go. Okay. Well, tell you what then. What if I... Well, okay. Maybe I should bring this to the top then. Ah, but the Tangia notifications would also interfere, but I can move that up slightly. Okay, so since it's darker down here by my character, it's easier to read this stuff, but once the messages get to about this spot, it's... Oh no, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. You guys can't see my cursor on your end. You guys also can't see what I'm doing necessarily besides the moving of stuff. I don't know, you know? I guess the red actually probably would be best, and it looks fine there. But what if we had it lower? Had it work its way up? What if I made the chat box long? Ooh, that makes it bigger. Do I want it bigger? Nah, I don't think so. If anything, maybe a little smaller. I don't know what will look good for you guys when you're watching. Let me... Okay, first I'm going to type some test stuff. Can I even type through this? No, I need to be logged in. I'm not logged in right now. It's fine. All right, let me type something through this. Hi. I'm just writing crazy stuff that I could imagine you guys writing, so. Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. Does not look bad. It is a little bigger than I think we need it, so I might shrink it down. No, I didn't want to move it. I want to shrink it. Let me shrink you. Should I just keep it over here? The only problem is once it reaches a certain point, you guys won't be able to make it all out. Shucks, it would be nice if I could just set a darker background to all of it. That would make it stand out more, but can't do that. It just kind of do suck. Okay. Can I make a box for it too, officially? I don't know if I saw that. Oh, we show messages. What were the different ones? This is clean. Just basic, huh? Boxed. Does this put it in a box? Ooh. Oh, I've seen it like this before. Do I like that? Hang on, let's try that. Let's see what that's like. Test. Let's try just a few more. Then I don't have to worry about the background. That is a solution. Hang on. Okay. Oh, and they're slightly transparent. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Let me just move it around a little bit, just see what looks best. Let's see how's that look on the screen. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do like that. But we are gonna also try it on the other side of the screen just to see how that looks. I kind of like the red in the background. I don't know. I don't know what I like most. For some reason, I do like it here, but it needs to, or sorry, over here, but it needs to be less transparent. Can I adjust that? Properties. Front side. No, font is fine. Background color. Oh, wait, is that just something I can do because of this now, or no? Okay. Hide common chatbots, hide common starting with... Oh, I probably should do that. If you guys type a command, have that hidden. Hide common chatbots, I like that. Browser settings. Okay, custom code. That's cool, you can add a custom code to this though. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be much... Oh, it vanished. Oh, okay. There doesn't seem to be much I can do about that. So I think I'm gonna stick with it there because in most videos, when I'm doing something, I'm facing this way. So it leaves a nice clear gap for it to be right here. So that's fine. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? I have... Oh, this was our countdown. Hang on, I'm moving this to the top. Oh, sorry. No. That was just music. I don't really need music here. In fact, what I should have is the lo-fi. If I could get like this video we're listening to and just have all its music, I could then add the music right into this and then play it as I'm doing stuff. I like that. We might do that, but I'm going to delete this particular source. I don't need that song anymore. I think that was from when we were doing our Calypso Protocol streams. Okay. That is good. That's my device. I have an image of some sort. What is this? Is this Calypso Protocol? Oh, for dramatic effect. I forgot I had that. Let me title that cinematic. Okay, rename. Yeah, I added a lot of stuff in here for just any purpose. Like, there's just for fun, basically. Okay, this will be Cinematic. Let's just do the full. And then that would be 19.6 for that particular dimension, I think. I could be wrong. I don't remember full cinematic dimensions anymore. Okay. Cinematic. Is cinematic with a... Yeah, it would be with an E. Sorry. Done. Okay. All right. Gonna close that for now. All right. Actually, you know what this one would be good on? If I do this right. Zoomed even more. This one. Okay, and it needs to be centered to where I usually sit, so we're gonna paste that. So it would be kind of like that. Okay. Let's see I'm gonna move it a little bit. So generally I sit here. When I hit it, I want it to be right in the middle. So kind of like that. Except I kind of want it zoomed in a little more. Okay. Lets you see, sorry, ignore that. Lets you see all the pores in my face. All right. Okay. So that basically does it for everything on this screen. I think everything is the way it should be. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do work on the live scene, I think. Let me just move some stuff around first. Move it all to my second monitor here. I actually have 4 monitors, one is plugged in, the other one isn't. I might incorporate those. I don't even know what I want to do with them. Personally, I don't like having many monitors to look at. I kind of like just being able to like have maybe you guys up in one side and then everything else that I'm doing on the other. You know, it's just kind of more convenient that way. Okay, so we're gonna go to my live scene, and there's my desktop and my cat. There he is. Wait. Oh, I thought he moved his mouse when I got... Oh, alright. He moved his mouth when I got my mouse closed. Okay. Let's see here. I know I have a ton of stuff open on the side. Ignore that. I'm just a lot of projects, man. A lot of things I'm in the process of. A lot of things, man. Okay. We might actually play a game here. I might do it after we're finished. Just like reward ourselves for a job well done, you know? Okay. Before, I never liked to have the chat on my screen. And you know what? I think I'm gonna stick with that. Now that we have Tangia, nah, I'm just gonna have that in there, okay. Alert box. Ooh, that's fine. Voice meter. What was voice meter for? I don't remember what this is. What is this? It's not connected to anything. What is voice meter? Was that what I used to play music through? I think it is actually. Hang on, let me look through this stuff for a minute. Xbox audio and mic, video capture device, media source. Maybe. You know, I'm not gonna mess with that being I don't know what it is anymore. I gotta look that up. I don't remember what the program voice meter is even, if anything. I'm also gonna move my microphone. Sorry, that was a little noisy, I know. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got, You know, if anything, my microphone should actually be in the other corner here. Hang on, I gotta mess with my mic cord. It's insanely long, so like I could move my microphone anywhere I wanted. Hang on. This is gonna be noisy. Sorry. 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 Okay. Let's go. Okay. I'm not done. Hang on. A few more things. Okay. I don't like that being the camera. Okay, but that's better. So now it's facing towards me now that I'm facing this way, so, and this is kind of a directional mic, so this works better. Okay. I have a GIF of Bully McGuire? Really? I didn't even remember I had that. That's amazing. I love that so much. Hang on. No. We can't just have that and have it that size. It's got to be bigger. It's got to be something like that, you know? And let's give it a little bit of a border there just so it pops up. Should it be right dead center? If I'm going to queue it up, I think, yeah, dead center. Perfect. I like that. I can't believe I had that. I honestly don't. Okay, sick. Okay. So, is that how I would do it? Okay. What is this one? This is media source. What is this? I hear it. I don't see it though. Let's move it up one. Maybe it's blocked by something? Let's try it again. Oh, it's just music, isn't it? Oh, okay. I don't even know what I'd rename that. Blurp power source. That's for my blurp. So that would be like custom sound effects. If you guys did channel points and sent one of those, you know what? I could do channel points on my own channel. Let me try this. Let's see. I have infinity points. I love that. Okay, let's see. So like Call of Duty Zombies mystery box. Let's try that. Yeah, okay, so it popped up in the corner like that. Yeah, but see, that kind of overlays. I accidentally moved something too. Whoops. Oops. Okay. Oh, I moved the Tangia overlay, didn't I? Whoops. I didn't mean for that. Okay. So, yeah, now this needs to be moved, and also I do want it to be a little larger on the screen, but mostly moved. Let's should we put it like top right corner maybe? Why does that show up on the screen? Oh, because that's my chat box. Okay, sorry. Yeah, where's chat box? Chat box is bottom corner. Okay. Should chat box be any bigger? Well, no, chat box wasn't supposed to be enabled. That's supposed to be off. Okay. Glad we're figuring this out now. This would have been rough going through most of this just in stream. All right. Let's try a new sound. Yeah, because I don't want it to be terribly big and too crazy. Let's move it a little more to the corner. Okay, I like that. Unless, what if I put it under my camera? Because usually there's something like top right corner. So, hey, Space Commander, good to see ya. How's it going? Sorry, this isn't a very eventful stream. It's just kind of testing out some stuff. I'm getting ready for when we officially do streaming, so I'm customizing the heck out of my setup here, and so far so good. So far so good. Glad to hear it. Well, welcome out. We got fun lo-fi music in the background, and we got a cat, this cat here. So that's fun. But we'll see what we can't make happen. I'm testing out sound notifications right now, so just to see how they show up on stream. We got a lot of fun stuff, including a new addition, which is Tangia. Tangia has all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, sorry. There shouldn't be ads. I turned these off. Hang on. I can fix this. I know I can fix. How do I do this? Give me a second. Oh, That's not it. Hang on, you guys can probably see all this. I'm sorry. That's not supposed to be on the screen. Ugh. Everything was at one point organized. Hang on. I can fix this. I can fix it. Hang on. I'm gonna disable the ads. They're not supposed to be there. This isn't even an official stream, my man. Okay, I don't like how this is laid out. Okay, well, it's not gonna give me the option to do anything about it. Great. I had disabled that. I remember I took the time to disable that during the podcast stream. Okay. Oof. Sorry about that. Glad you're back. Was it Tangia's the last thing you heard? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, ads aren't supposed to even be up right now. I deactivated them, I thought. I'm sorry about that. I'll have to have another look at that soon. But yeah, Tangia. Tangia is, I'm so excited for it. And I just figured out how you can have bits, or not bits, sorry, how you can use channel points to redeem them instead of bits. I was so worried that you just had to use bits to redeem them, but I figured it out, and now, sorry. You know, I'm going to switch to my, I'm going to switch to this screen for now. So yeah. Yeah, that's my background on the computer. It's a super cool program. It's called, Wallpaper Engine, and you can do so many cool stuff with it. In fact, I'll just show it off. I was so skeptical of getting it at first. It was like, it wasn't expensive on the Steam market, but my problem with it is I was thinking like, there's not going to be much for it. Like, I doubt there's going to be anything cool behind it. And all the ads and stuff I've seen of it, I never saw anything that I thought was neat. But getting into it, there is so many different wallpapers and some of the coolest stuff, and every single one of them is fairly high quality. I was so impressed. I would find some sci-fi ship stuff. Hang on one second. I got something to show you. The cat one is just the one I went with for today, but there is so many cool stuff. I'm gonna load it. I saved up a bunch of my favorites, and I'm just trying to get it launching here. It's just being a little slow. It's probably because all the immense stuff I have open on my computer right now. Okay, change wallpaper. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll start just showing these off. I'm gonna put this on my other screen here, and I'll open this on my other monitor. Hang on a second. I won't be able to see your chat for just a minute. Okay, let's start with what would be a cool one to start with? Let's do this one. Okay, so, for instance, okay. I gotta get, where's my, where's Streamlabs? Oh, there it is. Okay, say for instance, you are a fan of Alien Isolation. Yeah, multi-monitor. Yeah, I'm just not organized, but I do have multi-monitors, so hang on. He's almost got it. Okay, you ready? You ready? Alien Isolation coming in at you live. Ha, there you go. See? This is the Alien Isolation one. It's got like the radars going off, and then it's got like some sort of dust particle effect. That's all that's to that one, so it's nothing too crazy, but oh, hey Lynn, it's good to see you. I just saw you in there. I wasn't looking at the chat for just a minute. Let's see. I would find okay, I did read that. Multi-monitor juggling. Gosh, I definitely miss your streams. Yeah, well, we are officially setting it up because they're coming back, and I also got an update video that's going to be addressing all this stuff too. There's a lot of changes coming up. YouTube is history. But Twitch is the future. Well, a little bit at least, so. Wow, I'm invisible. You're not invisible. I see you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at first. It's just my bad. We also got this cool one. It kind of looks, this actually is connected to my audio. Oh, sorry, what? Hey, you just got, I appreciate that. Thank you, Lynn. Hey, also, as I was talking to Space Commander here, there's some new stuff, and I do actually want to hear from you guys. Can you see anything from a program called Tangia there? Like in the channel points or anything like that? Do you see any redemptions for some crazy new stuff? And they should be very unique, but you have to work through Tangia, and I have no idea how that works. Can you? Okay, let me, and I'm gonna have to do some work here. I'm gonna go to my screen once more. Hang on a minute. I got to just pull up my which monitor. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Tangia's system and I'm gonna. Hey, you got it. Let's go. You hope no one ever gets Harambe. It's actually not working. We were trying it earlier, and for some reason that video, I think I moved one of the files, so it's not functioning. But I'm glad to see that work. That's so good. I haven't enabled all of them for bit redemptions yet, and I haven't adjusted the prices for the just yet, but there's going to be a ton of stuff you can use, including you can even get bots of famous actors, famous characters you know from games, that you can get them to say stuff in stream while we're going. I can do a demo for you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Once it... Actually, he didn't, but that one, I don't like that one. Not because it scares me, but just I don't like it. I just don't. Okay. Let's see, where is it? I knew it was up here at one point. Ah, this one. So this is a Wheatley TTS. Yeah, you didn't get me either. It's really hard to jump scare me, man. I always challenge people to do it. See, now I'm just coming to expect it. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. All right, this is the Wheatley one you could do, and you can have it say anything you want.
This is a sample of what my voice sounds like. I am not real. Are you real?
And that's it. So you guys can literally put anything on my screen that you want. And with also the Tangia stuff, you can actually move them on the screen to any spot you want, from how I understand it. So it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Oh, wait, you got the dab? Oh, I haven't done that in so long. This isn't an official stream yet, you know? You can't be doing this to me. You ready? Wait, hang on. I set this scene up for that reason. It didn't work. I'm sorry. Keep trying. You got to get me when I'm playing a horror game or something. That's when you got to do it. You got to do it. All right. Okay, you ready? Okay. I set this up for a reason. Oh, damn. How's that? Was that good? You like the cinematic borders? It's perfect. We've been doing a lot of work. I haven't even set up the green screen stuff yet. We're going to have some fun stuff, and that's what I was going to do tonight anyways as well, so... what's school's favorite bagel topping?
Favorite bagel topping scream cheese deal with me?
Oh, does it write it out too? Okay, I'll have to adjust that, but nice. I like that. That's so awesome. And it's set to 150. I'm going to adjust that. I want to make it cheaper for you guys so that you guys can just do that. And also I got to enable the rest. So probably a bunch of them are going to enable as you are sitting here. I hope these are all okay. I do have to kind of look through these and make sure a lot of these are appropriate for stream, because I know there are some that can be bad. I can't do that one. Why can't I? Oh, that's an image flip. I can't do that one. Okay. Okay, I'm enabling. There are hundreds of these, so I probably won't be able to enable all of them today, but I will work on it and I will make it happen. This will happen. Say strawberries. Strawberries. How was that? Was that good? Forgive me too if I miss your guys' chat at all. It's just I'm pulling up multiple stuff. I gotta get my other monitors working. Once I get them working, then I won't have to do everything on these two. Well, technically I could put it now back on this one, but if I switch back to the other screen, then that's not gonna help. Also, what do you guys think of the text box? Do you like the new one? Does it look okay? Oh sure, it makes it cheaper after I use it. Like driving away as they lower the gas prices. Hey, you know, it happens. Unfortunately, that's just the way of the world. I don't know what to tell you. I'm still figuring this out, unfortunately. Oh, do I have to do one by one? Oh, can't I do all of them at once? Oh, manual labor. Oh, I don't like it.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Stop it. No. No, you haven't. I would have received the phone calls. I've received nothing. I like that one. That was actually really good. Nice. So you still try it. A bit of a disadvantage for you guys is also it shows up in your redemptions. So I can text Ah, my microphone keeps disconnecting. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's not good. I don't know why it's disconnecting so much. Stop it. Well, that's why we're having the stream. We gotta figure out this stuff before we officially start going. Well, if he calls, you would be able to see it. You know, you got a point there. Yeah. that is how that do work. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna mess a little bit here. I really want to get this one up. I shouldn't do it now. It's gonna ruin the surprise. I might have to wait on that one in particular. Okay. It's rebuilding because you haven't streamed with it for so long. Yeah, exactly. A lot of my assets are missing, actually. Like, that is legitimately happening. But I'm getting things working. We're getting a lot of cool stuff. Like, now I have stuff labeled, so now I know what they are. Before I didn't do that. I just had just the original file names and
a small
the
town
note.
cookie lover, but I've seen it. You love stale pretzels.
I do, though. Mr. President himself, ex-president himself, coming in my chat. It's an honor and a privilege, Mr. President. Thank you for coming out. Glad you saw the Harambe video. Love that one. Oh, yeah. Did I upload Harambe Part 2? I don't even remember. It's been so long. He does. I do like stale pretzel. Hey, so fun fact for you. If you go to Wistful Sum 4, somebody who I've done previous streams with and I done videos with, he has a sound bite of me describing my love for stale pretzels. No, I actually don't love stale pretzels. It's just it's kind of like an inside joke. It happened on one of our streams. I had a bag of pretzels and it just so happened they were stale, but I was too lazy. I wasn't gonna go get a new bag of pretzels. It was there. I had it. I was gonna manage. So I made it work, you know? Yeah, I just eat them. Yeah. It's been a while, actually. I haven't had pretzels in a long time. It's been other snackage, but man, I gotta bring that back. Gotta bring that back, you know? That's who I am as my character. It's what defines me, my stale pretzels. That's it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's an inside joke. Nobody else is really gonna get it. So I do kind of have to give some insight behind that. All right, I'm gonna keep enabling more of the Tangia stuff. Let's see. Yeah, apple cider was the other thing too. But you guys didn't know that. It could have been vodka. It could have been. You had no idea what was in my bottle there. You didn't know. Could have been anything. I could have been drinking straight up rocket fuel. That's what that could have been. All right. Okay, Tangia. Right. It's my ADD, man. I get so unfocused with what it is I'm trying to do. But right, let's enable these bad boys. Let's get more of these on here. I don't know what these are. I don't know what they're for. I don't even know if they're appropriate for stream, but we'll find out. Yeah, want that. Definitely want that one. Bonk. Oh, I love Bonk. Bonk is going to be the best one. If you guys don't redeem Bonk... Oh, is there a 50 limit for now? Oh, okay. Well, what do I want to get rid of then? I don't know what the suit flip meme is. Oh, no. You finally wake. That's a good one, though. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't like that one. Okay, we need to get Bonk in here. Okay, where's Bonk? Bonk, yes. I don't even know what... Oh, it's the corgi meme. That's what it is. Oh, I know that one. Okay. I know it wasn't. I'm the drinker. Are you? I got you. Well, I actually did kind of know that, yes. You drinking some hot apple cider, though? Apple cider's where it's at. Especially when it's hot, yeah. It's good stuff. I can have it in every stream. I absolutely love it. Okay. We do need to test some other stuff out. Make sure everything is working. Or are we on to green screen? I could do the green screens. What to do next? Okay. I don't want chat. Or do I want chat box? No, we'll leave the Tangia stuff for when I'm on my actual shared screen. We might do that. What one do you want? Of what? Oh, do you mean Tangia? Like the notifications? I would love to see the bonk one, and also see if you can't like position it so it like bonks me in the head, because apparently you can do that. I have no idea how you do that. Yeah, it's called bonk. At least that's the name I saw on Tangia's website here. So I don't even know if that's it or not. Why am I pulling up on this screen? I should just pull it up on this one. Ah, there we go. Yeah, bonk should be under bonk, I guess. That should be it. You don't see that one? Oh. Uh-oh. I did get it, right? Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, there it is. Now it should be there. Sorry. Should be in the list now, hopefully. But most of all, I really want to add some voices. Like, I really want to get voices in here. That would be sick. Love it. That's great. Yeah, I want fun ones like that. Homer in the bushes. I could do Homer in the bushes. Oh, and also there's a jump scare, falling pipe. If you dare. I can't do any of the image flips. That is so unfortunate. M. Bison, yes. I don't even know what that one does. Let me try that one. Oh, send test. Okay, I kind of like that one. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. You're finally awake. That's Skyrim. But does it go over the whole screen? Oh, shoot. I disabled it. Whoops. No, let's try this. Does it go over the home screen?
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you
This
will,
one.
right here.
This one is sick.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
I love that. That's so good. I love that. You know how I found out you were live? Because I was just watching an old Mario speedrun. Oh, on Twitch, did you mean? Ah, my alt account told me you were live. Well, I'm glad it did. It's so good to see you. Glad to hear from you. Yeah, well, it's not an official stream, unfortunately. Fire sale. Okay, you have to tell me what this does. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna hit it. Okay, let me know if it does something cool. Oh, wait, hang on. Interactions that would fall below 0.15 will remain at their current price. So, at 50% off, what does that mean in terms of channel points? Will that actually work? Can I up that? Oh, yes, I can. I could do 80% off, and let's see if that does on channel points. Okay, do you see anything? Okay, should activate right now, hopefully. There's a fire next to all of them, but maybe it's only a bits thing. I want to completely disable that if I can, but nothing. Okay, maybe that doesn't work. Okay, maybe it is only for bits. I thought maybe it would be for channel points, but perhaps not. Okay. No, that's okay. I'm still gotta adjust the prices, but unfortunately I have to do them one by one, so I'm not gonna do that in stream here. I'm gonna I'll try to make this happen later. All right. I am going to oh wait, that one got enabled again. I don't like that one. I'm gonna disable that one. I like Bob has an idea. That's a good one. Mr. Frog not sorry. What is that? Oh, sorry, I didn't send it. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
Okay, we could keep that one. That was fine. Trick or treat. What is that one like? I must know. Ah, I like it. I like it. Oh, you cheered bits. Oh, thank you. Were you trying to I wanted an even number again. Oh. I thought maybe you were trying to go for some of the things here on the screen, but I don't even know if they're working. Okay, maybe it didn't work then. That's weird. Well, tell me which one you wanted. Which one were you trying to redeem? I could do it for you. Did you want to You want to jump scare me? Unfortunately, it wouldn't work if I redeem it. It's a blur. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, okay. Well, let me know, because I don't want you wasting any channel points that you were trying to use earlier, because that would be unfair. I have to admit, this is one of my favorites, though. Oh, hang on. Getting some GTA in there, yeah. I like that one. That was a good one. Oh, I'm so excited to start using the heck out of this. And if I pay for its services, then I can have even more than 50. But I feel like 50 is a lot right off the bat. And if I can choose the ones, I think that's better because I don't know all of these. And I gotta be kind of careful with some of them. Okay, let's disable. Well, that one can be done in bits. That's kind of nice. Okay, that's fine. Oh, anyone pre-order Star Wars Outlaw? I have not. I actually have Star Wars Jedi, the next game. I can't remember what's the name of that one. Shucks. I was hoping to do it as on our stream here. I just been really excited to play it. I love the first game and I really wanted to do it live here on stream, so it's going to be one of them.
Hey, Peter.
What? You did write that, okay. Okay, I gotcha. The way it pronounced it though, it just didn't come out right, but I am super glad that Peter's one of them. I played it all the way through. Oh, did you really? So you've already done it. Wait, how long has this been out for? I thought it wasn't released just yet. I saw a little while ago that you could pre-order it or something, but I had no idea. Oh, that's so cool. What did you think? What did you think? Did it meet the hype? Did it fall short? Was it good? It's been out for a little, really? Oh, wow. I guess I'm just not on. I guess I haven't been paying attention. You're a PS gamer. Okay, I got you. Like PS. Oh yeah, sorry, never mind. For a second, I thought maybe we were trying to write PC, but autocorrect or something. But nah, I got you. It was good for me. PS5, yeah. Okay. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Well, that's good. I've had my. I've been concerned. I've been worried about it. Just it looked cool, but I've also heard some rumors about it, and I was kind of like, cheap viewers. Cheap viewers? What do you mean? Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's not technically a stream, it's just a test stream. I'm just setting stuff up, so welcome. Whoops. Once again, the ghosts are turning on my lights. This shouldn't be happening. Not with these lights. Oh. This is what we're trying to figure out. So you know what? It's good we are doing a test stream. That's why we are here. To figure this out. Alright. Hang on. Ugh. Where's my controls for my lights? I should have them. Atmospheric lighting is a little brighter than it was. I'm not mod. It's a spam bot. Oh, is it? You're too nice. What can I say? The world could use a little more niceness, you know? Alright. Lights. No, not that one. That's the wrong light. Ah! This is how my streams go off the rails. Alright, we're good. I am Cheap Viewer. I'm just here for banter. Was that you? Is that your secondary account? Are you doing that? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Sakujoval? Sakujoval. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hey, bots are not people too, but you know what I'm getting at. It's like, hey, you don't know they don't have feelings. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. Sakajuan? Sacramento. Yeah, this is probably more on point. Sacagaway. You know, all those words are fantastic words. I'm gonna go to bed though. Okay. Well, Kiddo has school tomorrow. I got you. Well, thank you for stopping by. It was so good to see you. And we will have streams in the future, so just stay tuned. They'll be happening. They're coming your way. We'll just have to figure out what we're going to be doing videos of. But so nice to have you out here. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Twitch, yes, they will be coming out on Twitch. Twitch is the station to stay tuned to. No one says that. Just advertise Subnautica from you. Yeah, well actually I hope to actually go back to it. My heart. I do wish to get back into Subnautica again, just because I truly enjoy it. Although we beat the game and everything, I would just like to get back into it and just have fun, because the game is super fun. Well, you know, actually, the second Subnautica, we should do that. And also, they announced a third Subnautica is on its way. I'm so excited. It is so pretty. Yeah, Below Zero, yeah, that one. Is it Sub-Zero? I thought it was Below Zero. Maybe it is Sub-Zero. I don't even remember. It's been a while. But you know, whoops. I clicked something I wasn't supposed to. But you know.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Indeed, he do be. I love that I can do that. I love that so much. If I'm not mistaken, Below Zero. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Okay. I know you can grab the alien penguins. Yes. Oh, I love that you could do that. I am a little terrified of their mouths being on their heads, though. That's not a normal thing, and I don't like it. Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, we'll get into that. Should we play a game here? I mean, originally I just set this up for getting everything situated, but everything that needed to be adjusted was we fixed the color of my camera and adjusted it slightly. We got the new text on screen, and that's all figured out. We got Tangia working on all my screens. Blurts are still working, I believe, so that should be good. I'm rooting for fun. We here to hang. Sounds good. I like it. Yeah, I think we've gotten most of everything set up, but yeah, I'm also just open to chatting too. That's always fun. I always enjoy that. If there's one thing I can do, it's ramble on about random stuff. So, you know, it's perfectly fine to me. And this lo-fi music is just the best. Can you guys actually hear that well? I never asked. I'm over here searching for bigger SSDs because I'm uncomfortable and already almost full on my 4TB SSD. Dude, they fill up fast. I don't even have SSDs in my computer except for the one that my computer itself runs on, where the OS is stored. But yeah, I added like seven 4TB hard drives into my system. Out of all those, 5 are already full. Granted, for me, it's just mostly a lot of just videos that I've had from YouTube. I store them on my hard drives, and being that they're in 4K and everything, they do take up quite a few gigabytes. So it's been adding up, and the rest is all games. Games are getting big, man. Like the new Call of Duty game that's coming out is 70 gigabytes. 70 whole gigabytes. I can't believe that, man. That's huge. Or sorry, not 70 gigabytes. It's even more than that. It's 100 something, if I remember right. 70 is actually quite low. For games nowadays, they're getting up there. The thing I'm thinking of is the cost of the game is $70, which is expensive, man. $70 for a game now. Oof. Oh, pockets are feeling a little extra empty now. But I do really want to get the game. I want to play it day one of its release, and I actually want to play it here on stream. And also, Grand Theft Auto. I was never one who played much Grand Theft Auto growing up, but the new game, I'm a sucker for graphics, good graphics, and this game has it. And I think we could maybe do some fun stuff. I would love to do modding of it, but there's nothing that's going to be available day one at least, so for the meantime, we'll just be able to run some chaos and just do some stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, sorry. We were talking about the storage there, but good on you for getting the SSDs. I mean, those work so nice. I just wish they were more affordable. There is some new technologies coming out, which I just heard of. Like in China, they were working on a disk that can hold, what was it? Is it 6 terabytes of information? So unlike our conventional discs that we know, like Blu-ray has a lot of storage space, but that's still only like, I think, what was that rated at? It's not 4 gigabytes, that's a smaller disc. Shouldn't that one be like 15, I think? 15 gigabytes on a disc for Blu-ray, I believe, and that used to be our largest size that we had. But now they created discs that have like 6 terabytes. Actually, I feel like it was more than that, but like 6 terabytes of space on one disc. So CDs are coming back, man. It's happening. It's so exciting. I really thought the technology was phasing out, but it's coming back, surprisingly enough. But yeah. I haven't even finished 5 before I move on to 6. Well, we got a little bit of time, so you gotta just cram it in. You just gotta get it going. But yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. I never got to play any of the Grand Theft Auto games, and I was tempted to do 5 and just do some modding, either for YouTube videos or on stream, but I never got around to it. Just too many things. I got mine on sale for $179 when it was normally $329. Oh, man, sale for me, that's pricey, dude. If it's more under like $50, maybe. But oof, yeah, 4 terabytes gets up there. And I just wish the technology was more commonplace, that it'd be cheaper. I don't know. It's become a big thing. It's just, it never gets cheap. SSD, and we also have MNV cards. Is that it? MNV? MNV. Man, that's a tongue twister. Anyways, those are supposed to be the supposed newest cards that we have on the market. Not to mention the disc that I'm talking about now as more storage space, but oh man, I thought, yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna say it again. But yeah, those are nice. They're small, they got a lot of space, and they seem to have functioned very well. So that's our newest technology. So with that, I thought like SSDs would have gone down in price, but apparently not. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. I just wish it wasn't the case. Ah, man. Oh, can I actually do this? Hang on, I gotta try something. No, I can't do it. So apparently I can't type stuff into Tangia for a voice to say it on your guys' end. Only you guys can do that, apparently. I can like send just the little like green screen gifs and stuff like that. I can send the memes and stuff out there, but I can't like type something. I was gonna do something in John Cena's voice, but I can't do that. I also enabled Gladys. Oh, I love Gladys, like, speech. That's so awesome. Okay. I was willing to pay for space because I couldn't handle the 2 terabyte panic. I know, of 2 terabytes, even 2 terabytes, which is so much storage space, fills up so fast. My computer right now is on the verge of being full, and I have no idea what's filling it. My editing software does kind of store some like media proxy footage, and it takes up space. So it could be that, but I'll just have to do some work on it. I know it's honestly is sad. Storage will be the biggest battle of like our generation and further on, you know. Here I was talking with my dad just a few days ago, and he was telling me, is like, man, 4 terabyte hard drives. I think it was because like eBay, they were having a bunch of hard drives that were selling really cheap, so I was trying to tell him about it. It's like, go get one, you should really get one, it's good to have storage space. He's like, 4 terabytes is just a ton of space. Never fill that, you know how much you can put on that? I don't need it. So it's like, there's a little bit of difference in between our generations. I think I store a lot more media than my dad does, so yeah, but it fills up so fast. Yeah, I'm already on to my, I think, the 5th storage device for me, and I'm concerned. I only have like 3 left, which that's gonna happen eventually. The other nice thing too that I like doing was storing movies on my hard drives, and right now my movies are stored on my 20 terabyte hard drive system. I got like this, it's a what is it? It's a WD Duo, I believe it's called. And that's so handy. I was so lucky. Those get so expensive, but I found one. I think it was on like Mercari or something like that. And they had a deal there, and I can't remember exactly how much I paid, but I think it was somewhere around $200, which for 20 terabytes, no, you can't get it for that price. So it was a steal. I couldn't believe I had gotten it. And the cool thing too, there was like some footage that was left on the hard drive, and apparently the people, they made movies, and they created their own short films, which was cool. And it was like Starview or something like that. So we love to see. I definitely do. eBay, almost everything I get from eBay. I mean, even my microphone I'm talking into right now, eBay. I got it for a pretty good deal. This is an Electro Voice V3, I believe it was. I think I'm remembering that right, but yeah, great microphone. They use it for recording legitimate like podcasts and also like newscasting and stuff like that. They use these microphones, so I was very fortunate to get this one, but I still don't think I have it adjusted for its full potential, but it sounds good. Sounds okay. For legal purposes, this is used in general term. Oh, yeah, I got you. You get. I don't know if you've seen. I've been putting out a podcast with me and two other guys. It's called the Wondercast, with me, Carpal, and Wistful, and we. Okay, so this is for the next podcast that's coming out. I haven't revealed it yet, but there was a time where we were talking about, what was it? Oh, I was talking about Tabasco sauce. I have this. That's not on my desk anymore, but I had this bottle of Tabasco sauce, and I kept bringing it up like we were sponsored by it. I was just going crazy about it. I kept bringing it up like 7 times in our podcast. So I had to say towards the end, like, for legal reasons, we are not sponsored by Tabasco Chipotle sauce or anything like that. You know, unfortunately, you gotta make sure the people know. But it's been fun. But yeah, I've always kind of wanted to do more different podcasts, like not just like our zombie podcast, but on other topics. Would be really fun. I would like to see if we could do that one day. Not gonna lie, I've been out of it for a while because my brain has been overstimulated by work. I get that, man. Yeah, living nowadays is rough. I mean, keeping up with stuff is just the hardest. My struggle is keeping up with friends. Like I got people on my phone who message me and stuff, and I got so many things I gotta get to that I never find the time to message them back. And after I message them, then they send me another message instantly. It's like, you just negated my progress. And I guess that's just how I've always looked at it. But just, yeah. There's just always seems to be so many things in my life, and I know many other people have that same feeling. It's like there's a lot of things to keep up with, and especially when you're living on your own, keeping up with just expenses too is difficult. And just one thing after another, it's not easy. But yeah, I guess I'm very happy that we're gonna try some new stuff with the channel. Like I'm hoping to do more streaming, which the nice thing about streaming is that I don't have to be editing everything. I don't have to put all that work in, because the editing on the videos I did on my YouTube channel it's taken a lot. It's taken a lot of effort, so keeping up with that has just been rough. Man, but yeah, we hype. Yes, absolutely. You gotta stay hyped, man. Yeah. So yeah, I want to get more into the streaming or into Twitch more, and get more videos coming out like that. And I'm also gonna do some changes too, whereas before I was trying to mix it up, be playing different games every time I'd stream to try to keep different communities interested in what it is I do. But at the same time, I didn't like it personally, because when I start a game, I want to stick with it. I want to stick just on that. And I think a lot of people that come in because of that particular stream, they want to come in to see it too, because that's originally why they followed, or they just tuned in. So to me, it makes sense, like having like having a particular game and sticking with it through as long as it takes. Just every time I jump on, we continue that particular game. I don't know. I don't know if people are going to like that as much or not. I think it's a good idea. So we'll have to see. But yeah, Star Wars Jedi is, or what is the name of the new one? It's not Fallen Order. That was the first one. Star Wars Jedi New Order, was it? No. I don't remember. But we're going to do that one. Hopefully we'll get that one going. And I do want to do Serum. Serum is another one that looks super cool. And I have that game. The Last of Us, I really want to do that one. And getting back into Subnautica, probably Below Zero. We'll probably do that one before the new game comes, because it's on its way. You have the first 3 words. Did I? Survivor is the word you were looking. Ah, you're right. Yeah, you're so right. Yeah, you're right. How could I forget that? I knew it because I was so psyched for that game. I knew it for the longest time. But yeah, I got it. Also, Spider-Man Miles Morales is another one I have, and I did want to do Spider-Man 2, but I haven't gotten that one yet. However, not many people tuned in for the first game, so I feel like maybe it's not an interest, and maybe since I'm coming to it kind of late, maybe it might not be so much of an interest now. I don't know. You want to play Spider-Man 2? You haven't played that one yet? Me too. I really want to try that one. It looks great. It looks so good, and all I've heard is great things about it. I've not heard anything bad said about it just yet. And there's also this really cool thing I want to try. In one of your missions, you are playing as Miles Morales as you're like swinging through this mall, and at some point there's like this baby stroller in front of you, and if you forget to hit like the X button or whatever when you're coming to that point, the Spider-Man himself will come in and swing and rescue the baby. And somebody paused the game and then turned the camera view behind your character, and Spider-Man's giving you like a thumbs up to show you like, I got you, dude. It's so good. It's so awesome. I love that so much. So yeah, I'm very hyped about it. I've even learned some ways to break the game too. Like apparently if you stand on this foldable metal chair, you can get it. I don't know. And you had to do something else. I don't know if it's like spray webs at a certain point. You can shoot yourself into the air and then you'll get to the highest point of the map. It's crazy. Something like that, at least. I can't remember. There's other ways you can like break the game to keep yourself as Venom or like normal Peter Parker too. I've seen that too. I love seeing that stuff. I love to see how people break the games. I mean, that's one of the reasons I loved, or going back to like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, there were so many like glitches that you could do in the game, and a lot of them benefited you. I don't know if they were intended at all. I don't think so. I think the community just figured them out, but there's a lot of cool stuff like that, and I love that you can do that. It adds more to a game, and it's great. But yeah, so I'm psyched. I'm truly psyched about Spider-Man 2. Just gotta get my hands on it. Gotta get my grubby mitts on that that game. But just that they're gonna have Venom is just, love that so much. But yeah, I love the acting from the first game. Besides like just the gameplay itself, it just was, the story and everything was just perfect. Loved it. So yeah, very excited. But we got hundreds of games, man. I mean, I have 2 4-terabyte hard drives filled with games that we have to get to. Grubby mitts, yes, my grubby mitts have to get those games, man. that's how it is. Man. But yeah, I'm just, we have so many games, and I'm so excited. Okay, I disabled this one, but I'm very curious about what this is. I can still play it, right? What is this? Oh, it's a Bob Ross one. Okay, that one's actually pretty good. I should re-enable that one. Okay, but yeah. No, some of the games I am most psyched for, I named some of them, but I actually just kind of want to pull this up. I had some really big ones that came out recently, and we got a lot of new great games. Oh, Hades is one of them. Hades 2, technically. Hades 2 is a good one. Oh, ads again. I'm sorry. I didn't deactivate it. Shucks. I'll get to the bottom of that, I swear. I'll have to do that after stream, though. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, you are back already? Okay, I got you. Yeah, sorry about that. At least it seems like they're short ads. They're not very long, so that's good, I guess. But there shouldn't be ads to begin with. That shouldn't be the case, but yeah. Okay, let me see. What was I had? I just want to, like, view some of the stuff. I got every Assassin's Creed game, but I'm not going to play that on stream, I don't think, unless there's people that actually want to see it. But unfortunately, I don't know many people that have really enjoyed a lot of the Assassin's Creed games. They always say Black Flag was the best, but after that, it's kind of fallen short, I guess. I've only played the first game and briefly tested Unity? No, not Unity. Origins. I think I briefly got to play just a little bit of that one because a friend had it and they brought it out one time. I also have all the Crysis games, including the remastered versions of them. And I've been tempted to do that one, but it's such an old game. I don't even know if people would be interested in that. AC Games kind of bored me, and I stopped after one myself. Oh, yeah, the Assassin's Creed, yeah. Yeah, I've not heard many good things about it, unfortunately. It seems like they really did well on Black Flag, and I don't even know what they got right in that one. But ever since then, I guess they haven't been able to duplicate it. So it's unfortunate. I think the games have a lot of potential. It's like, I love that the games place in like so many unique locations. Like the newest one is supposed to be in Japan, but I don't know if the game is going to get released because there was some backlash against that one. But we'll see if that actually comes out. I love the visuals, like the environments look great, but I guess in terms of gameplay, I guess it's lacking. I don't know. I gotta try it. Ubisoft, more like Ubiscoff. Well, don't knock them off just yet. We have high hopes for the new Indiana Jones game, which is another one I really hope to play. I'm very thrilled about it. I'm worried because yeah, Ubisoft once again messes up on their games. At least that was Ubisoft, right? Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong on that. That wasn't Ubisoft, was it? No, who's doing? No, that's Bethesda. I'm sorry. My bad. No, not Ubisoft. Bethesda. Bethesda's doing the new Indiana Jones, but that one is I'm super excited for. I love that Troy Baker is the one who is doing he's doing like the motion capture, and I think he's doing the voice acting for it, which surprisingly enough, he sounds a lot like Indiana Jones. That's so cool. But yeah, no, Ubisoft, yeah, Ubisoft does kind of suck, doesn't it? I'm trying to think if there's actually a good game I know of by Ubisoft. And I was gonna say Uno, because Uno I think is by Ubisoft, but once again, their program crashes and has so many issues. Nah, I can't really think of any. Fun fact, they used scans of Notre Dame Cathedral to restore the real one that burned down because it was so detailed in game. Really? That is cool. That's actually a really cool fact. Yeah, I remember hearing about the Notre Dame burning down. That was unfortunate. It was never really a location on my list before because I never knew quite what to expect with it or what all there was to see, but I got to see some pictures and it actually looked like a very nice place. Just, yeah, that's a shame it burned down like that, but it sounds like they are trying to build it piece by piece of what it looked like before from what I get. So yeah, nerd type shit. yeah, indeed. Yeah, but no, it is cool that is the case, that like a game can be that detailed that you can use it as like a blueprint, and that's just really cool. It was nice. It's crispy. indeed, man. Yeah, but no, it's honestly cool. Very cool technology. It's just our motion capture alone in games is just awesome. I've been so enamored with what we can make happen in a game. Like the cinematography in games is so cool. and stuff is looking real too, which that's actually another game I would love to do live on stream. There is a game called Body Cam Footage. Body Cam Footage? I think that's it. But it is like a multiplayer shooter. I always thought it was just a kind of single player experience, but it turns out it's multiplayer. You can go in with these other people, and it's like a match in like Call of Duty. You can go in and just fight other people, or actually more like Rainbow Six Siege, I guess, if anything. I don't really know which one it would be most close to, but the realism of that game, it looks insanely real. And that is what blows my mind with that game. And just the footage itself, it looks like it was actually filmed, but it is a game. And that kind of stuff scares me, but also fascinates me. I'm huge on graphics, but when you can't tell what is real and what isn't, that worries me a little bit, you know? How does the request for that go? The dude that ran the cathedral went to Ubisoft in his holy get up and got a drive with a cross on it with the scans on it, Bond villain style. Oh, I guess I didn't know much about that exactly, but you're the first person I heard about that, so it isn't. I just find it impressive we can do that kind of stuff, but yeah, I guess I don't know a whole lot about that. You mentioning is the first thing I heard. I kind of thought maybe they had just pictures or something they went off from, but I guess it was a little more. So, but that's cool. That's cool they can do that. Honestly, really neat. What was I talking about before that? I forgot. Oh yeah, realism in games and stuff. There's also a cool mod that you can get for Cyberpunk. So for that game, you can get this really cool realism mod, and it makes it look insanely real. And I remember the first time I saw the footage, I thought like, oh, somebody just recorded this off their phone. Some footage of this car. Actually, I think it was a motorcycle, but it was in game, and I couldn't believe it. I could not tell the difference. It looks so good. But yeah, found that out when I was being lazy at work. See, you never know what you'll find when you're lazy at work, right? You learn a lot. Yeah. Man, I had a job like that before. It was so boring, but my artistry skills really picked up there because we had nothing better to do. I even could look up on the computer's car stuff, and sometimes I look up geeky stuff like that, but that's pretty much it. But no, my artistry really picked up a lot. I would draw all the time, and that really made for opportunity with that. It was just a factory job at the time, so it was nothing big, but I can't deal with realism. I'm both excited for and terrified of VR. Ooh, VR. Yeah, realism in VR. Ooh. I actually haven't even been thinking about that. That's true. Man, I don't even know what that's going to be like. I would love to try it just for the sake of it. But then, yeah, that's going to freak me out a little bit too, I think. Especially if you play like a horror game or something like that. Ooh. Yeah, that could be. Oof. That could be rough. But I actually I have one of the supposedly the most scariest horror game ever created. It's called Madison, and I actually have the game. I haven't played it. And I was hoping to do that soon. And as much as I love making videos, YouTube videos of stuff, and it's nice to be able to like edit in reactions and stuff, I think I might be doing all of this on stream. So there's going to be a lot of streams in the future. But I don't know if I will be streaming as often as I did before. We'll have to see. I can't. Oh, no, sorry. I read that already. Anime where they get trapped in the game is my nightmare. What anime is that? It doesn't sound familiar. Where characters get trapped in a game. I might not know that one. I never was big into anime starting out. I don't think I'd ever watched an anime in my life. Until a few years ago, I started with, technically the first one I would have watched was Dog and Scissors, which was a strange one. That one was kind of an odd one. I mean, this lady literally marries a dog, and yeah. But yeah, it was a strange one for my first. It was kind of funny. It was amusing. I definitely was entertained. Like SAO or Log Horizon or .hack. I have not heard of any of those actually. I'll have to look that up. I'm still not the biggest in anime, but I'm getting there. It's like I'm finding interest in certain ones. Like I absolutely love Spy X Family. I love that one. Pacific Rim, the Deep. I think it's the Deep. Pacific Rim, the Deep, I believe. That one was really good too. I absolutely love that. I tried to get into, what was the other one? Oh man, the characters are well known, but the series is so confusing. Fate Grand Order, that one. That was the most confusing anime I ever watched. It felt like I was watching it out of order and everything. So I just, ugh. Yeah. Sounds like a porno. Which one? The Spy X Family or the Fate Grand Order? Or I'm just curious. I guess that wasn't the first thing that came to mind, but don't a lot of animes though? You know, a lot of them have odd. Oh, Pacific Rim the yeah, you know, actually I should have picked up on that. I swear to you, it's not. It's actually really cool. And bringing in the giant robots and everything was just so sick. They actually did it justice really well, and you actually felt a lot for the characters, and I like that. I like that. It actually had pretty good story building. I also, there was Assassin one. I'm trying to remember what that. Basically, the kids were supposed to kill their teacher, and the teacher was this entity of some sort. No idea what he is exactly, and I don't even think they knew what he was. He's just a being of like ultimate power, and they were trying to kill him or something. But yeah. Hey there, Mass Mallard. Welcome to the stream. Well, it's technically a test stream. It's not an official stream. We're getting ready for the official stream. But yeah, Assassination Classic. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think that was it. Yes. Yeah, at the moment we're talking about animes. I'm talking about my anime experiences, which are very lacking, but there are some. I've seen some, and I've seen some decent ones, but I've also seen some weird ones. I've never seen it, but I heard it's good. It was actually decent. It's just the way it concluded was I guess I didn't really care for it too much. It didn't seem like there was much of a conclusion, because in the end, as everybody's to understand, the students are trying to kill this teacher, and they're supposed to successfully do that, or else something bad happens. But I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys if you guys want to see it. It's just the ending, it left me a little unsatisfied. So that was the only thing with that one. But yeah, but Fate Grand Order, my gosh, I was so confused. Every episode, it felt like I was watching it out of order, and it was introducing characters like I was supposed to know them already. And it's like, I have no idea who you even are, you know? So it's, yeah, unfortunately, I like the characters. I think they were styled nice, and them ladies are real fine. But no, besides that though, I couldn't stick with it. I just couldn't understand what was going on, and that's unfortunate. I mean, it really takes away from it. And yes, that was what he was describing. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, but yeah, I know I've seen others. I've seen just brief portions of like Demon Slayer. I think I watched through the first few episodes of it. I don't know if I got as hooked as many other people have, but I might try going back to that one and seeing it. Ruby was interesting, which I don't know if that can be classified. It's got the style of anime, but it's American made, I believe. Have to correct me if I'm wrong or right on that one, but yeah, I think it technically is an anime. I don't know if that falls in the category actually, because isn't animes has to be made from Japan? Isn't that kind of its classification? I don't know. I'm not a professional, obviously not a professional on this topic, but still, I'm learning. I'm getting into it a little bit more. There's a few things. Yeah, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, I think Ruby wouldn't be classified as it, but it has the style, and I thought that was kind of cool. I got only a few episodes into that one, but I haven't gotten very far. I know Naruto is one that's You actually have not seen much of that one at all. you wouldn't call Teen Titans an anime even though it's in the style. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, that pretty much confirms it. Yeah. But yeah, it does have that style, you're right. I'm so bummed they never brought out the final season of that. And I'm so surprised to find out that when that series came out, nobody really cared for it that much, which I didn't feel like it was the case for me when I was younger. I loved seeing that on TV. It was Ben 10, Generator X, Teen Titans. There was also some Scooby-Doo in there. And trying to think where the other ones. Danny Phantom. Oh, what were the other? There was a lot of popular ones. Gravity Falls, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Tron Uprising, which also didn't actually get enough credit. That one was actually really cool, and I actually enjoyed that. And also there was like a Green Lantern one that was actually pretty good. Once again, that one didn't keep going either. That one got shut down. That sucks. So many shows that just got ended abruptly just because people didn't like it at the time. But now, looking back on it, people really enjoyed them. And Teen Titan is one of those. It's one that I hear the most regret for. Most people are like, I really wish there was more to it. And they would have liked it to come back, you know? But yeah. The animated Green Lantern show, that was it. Yep, that was the one. Yeah, I remember that one. And that was a cool one too. But yeah, that one didn't do well. I think it only got the one season. I think, wasn't it one season? I know the Tron Uprising only got one season, but yeah, just didn't make the cut, I guess. I gotta go to bed. Dude, have a good stream. Hope to see you more in the future. I guarantee it. It will happen. But thanks for coming out, man. It's good to see you. And have a good rest of your night. But yeah. Man, I like this lo-fi music. I'm really just loving it. I gotta get this just for my streams in general. Well, I'm just playing a YouTube video in the background, but it is the best music. It's great. But yeah. I watched a video recently on like some of the cartoons that had unsatisfying endings to them. Oh yeah, Kids Next Door was another one I watched a lot as a kid. And also Johnny Test. It's great. Good shows. All good shows. I feel like a lot of cartoons haven't been as good as they once were. Especially not the more serious ones like the Teen Titans and like where's the other one? I literally just said it. Oh, like Generator X and Ben 10, the original Ben 10. I loved when he was a kid. That original series was the GOAT. Oh, do I have that one? I don't have that one. So you probably didn't hear about this, but I set up Tangia on my channel so I can add all kinds of crazy stuff in my streams. I can give you an example. I'm trying to find a good one like this one. Hang on, just let me cue it up. So yeah, look at this. I can do all kinds of fun stuff, and you guys have access to this too. You guys can redeem channel points to do any of the ones in the list, and I'm gonna add more in the future. So right now I'm just kind of messing around with it, but I love it so much. You can also write like comments in other famous people's voices, and like for instance, this is one of them. This is a Wheatley one from Portal 2. So yeah, you guys can type out any message and have it being read by many different people. I know there's like a Trump one, there's like I think a Barack Obama one, there's a who is it, Peter from Family Guy in here. Those are the ones that are enabled right now. There's also a John Cena one, Gladys. There's some fun stuff, so go crazy. But yeah. Yeah, Johnny Test was awesome. I love that show. It was such a fun one, and that's reminiscent to my childhood. I remember watching that and just being like, this is dope. But yeah, I actually never got to see Very Odd Parents. Still to this day, I've not, and I actually kind of want to go back and just watch it because they brought out a new series. Its animation style is different, but I never watched it. Never watched it growing up, actually. Never SpongeBob either. I never watched that one either, and I know a lot of people like that one growing up, but never saw that one either. That was a good one. That's what I hear from a lot of people. They always say that was a good cartoon, and for a lot of people, that was their childhood there too. But yeah, I remember a lot of odd ones too, like Foster's Home for Imaginary Children. I just watched the first episode of that just a few days ago because I was curious about it. I never really watched through it. I just remember the theme song from it. And I watched the first episode, and it's like, it was super depressing. I was surprised that they got away with that for kids. I was like, because the show, supposedly in the beginning, it's about this kid and his imaginary friend Blue, and apparently everybody can see Blue. Apparently these imaginary friends are visible by everybody. But in the story, the mother is telling him that he's too old to have this imaginary friend, so the imaginary friend has to go away, and they were just going to throw him out in the street. But luckily there's this Foster's Home for imaginary friends, and they could go there. But it's so depressing through a lot of it, and just I don't know. I felt rough watching that one, to at least the first episode. Maybe it gets better as you go, but I just remember the tune as a kid. I just remember hearing that. But yeah. Let's see. Let's not forget Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Oh yeah, that is another one. I came into that one a little bit late. Also, Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man too, but that is a really good one also. That's dope. I like that one too. Let's see, that's so cool. Fairly Odd Parents was so good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, really. No SpongeBob. It's a nice comfort show for me. See, when I hear SpongeBob, I don't think comfort necessarily, more as like ADHD overload. But just from that. But I'll take your word on it. I mean, I've always wanted to watch it, so maybe I'll binge it. I have the time now, so I can kind of binge some stuff. But you haven't watched Foster's yet? Yeah. See, it's just at least the first episode was very depressing. I don't know. I thought it was very bold of them to try that at the time, but yeah. I'm referring to the original series. The newer series are ADHD overload. So it gets more crazy as you go. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I guess maybe I've seen footage from the original show maybe. So yeah, I think that's what got me a little interested in seeing it. So I'd like to check it out. I'd like to see it. But yeah. Oh, also, I didn't come to this one when I was younger. Was a recent thing I watched, but Star Wars Rebels was insanely good. I was so impressed with that. The writing, the story, it concluded well. They had awesome moments. In fact, you'll see one scene that comes up on social media all the time. They did fantastic work on that. And you could say that about the Clone Wars series as well. Although it started a little rough in the beginning just because they were trying to get things down. Like the animation wasn't all there, but it definitely improved coming the next season and everything. And they actually got it going good, and it actually built more story than I feel any of the movies did. And that's why I really like those ones. Those were very good. I've never really watched Star Wars other than the prequels, but I'm getting through the films. Yeah, unfortunately, films, man. They've kind of been lacking with the newer movies. I can't recommend them, unfortunately. It's like they brought Rey's character into the story, and her character had so much potential. I was so excited to get this female Jedi main character. I thought it was going to be so cool, and they just ruined the whole storyline. It just was not fun to watch. I mean, even the interactions with the older actors, like the original actors from the original movies, they didn't do them justice. And that really hurt me. I mean, well, if you haven't seen anything, I'm not going to spoil anything for you because I was just about to give a giant spoiler, but I'll wait on that. If you want to see it, go for it. It's not my recommended movie. That being said, Rogue One was good though. I did enjoy that. And not everybody agreed on this one, but Solo I thought was okay. I thought that one was pretty fun to watch. But But yeah, not everybody liked that one. I don't really know the reasons for that though. Yeah, pretty much. That's always what I do too. I see on the internet a lot of people have different opinions on different shows and movies and stuff, and I'd like to at least keep an open mind when coming to it. It's like I'll keep those thoughts in mind, but yeah, you have to check it out for yourself, see if you like it or not. I mean, yeah, it's just entertainment, you know. So yeah, but yeah, the movies have been lacking, and I think that's just plain to say. I've not heard anybody who's not said that about the newer movies that came out. They just went in the wrong direction with them. But the prequels weren't bad. Jar Jar Binks is a little rough, but I enjoyed a lot of that. I think the politics is very heavy in that from that universe and everything. A little more than I would like. Like, I'm a big one for action scenes and like seeing lightsaber duels, which they did fantastic work on their lightsaber duels in that. But yeah, I'm not the biggest sci-fi fan unless it's paired with horror, but I'm giving Star Wars a shot. Yeah, I guess, yeah, horror doesn't really play into Star Wars very much, but there is a game that they made. Not Star Wars in general, they didn't make it, but I think a fan made it. But it's where like all the stormtroopers are turned into like zombies or something. Actually, you know what? I think there was a horror game that was actually made by Star Wars themselves that came out, or the producers behind Star Wars, and it was like a horror type game where the stormtroopers were infected with something, I think. And there's been rumors that it might get a remaster. I don't know. I know, that sounds really cool. Yeah, I love horror elements like that. I really do. I want more games like Dead Space or the remaster for Dead Space 2. Oh, I'm waiting, man. I want it. Dead Space 2 was my favorite. It was the favorite out of all the Dead Space games, but I liked what they did with the first one. The remake turned out really nicely, and I did play that one on the channel. But yeah, Callisto Protocol though, oof, not good. Oh, that was such. Oh, I hated. I've never had a game made me so mad, man. That just made me mad. That game, they missed the mark on a lot of it. I want another BioShock. I'm so excited for Judas. Yes, I do too. Another BioShock would be great. Judas though, I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Is that a new game, or are you referring to a character in particular? But yeah, BioShock. I mean, although they did technically the remasters to it, I feel like if they could get more realistic graphics behind that, that would be so cool. The BioShock devs are making a new game called Judas. So they are making a new one. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm going to keep my eyes on that. Oh, that sounds sick. I've actually been super thrilled about a game that is much like BioShock that came out recently. It'll play like BioShock, but it'll have an all new story. Okay, I got you. The people that made BioShock played a game I did recently. What was it? It was a whole different take, but the people that made it did that same game. What was the game I played? Oh man, I'm running a blank on this one. I played something that the studio made, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, okay. But I'll keep an eye for that. I appreciate you mentioning that. That's so awesome. It's not BioShock 4 or anything. Yeah, it seems like they kind of concluded it with BioShock 3, I guess. I have not played 3 yet. I've only played 1 and 2. So I still need to get caught up in that respect, but yeah. I honestly look forward to playing the third one for sure. But if there's another one coming, I just think like we touched okay, I appreciate that, thank you. I feel like we've just touched the surface on like underwater games. I love the idea of underwater horror based games. I think it is such an untapped market, and I rarely see much that comes out for it. The only games I know are BioShock and maybe 2 other games that have come out that had underwater type themes. Let me look this up. I'm trying to think of the game that I saw recently. I downloaded a game not too long ago, and it was very much like BioShock, but wasn't it like Immortal City, I think it's called. Was that it? Let me see if that's right. Immortal City? Whoops. I mistyped that. Sorry, I have a really noisy keyboard. Don't mind that. I gotta switch this one out because if I'm gonna be doing my streams, this is like the noisiest keyboard. Well, it's a book series, but that's not right. Wasn't it a game? Am I not remembering the title of this right? Well, I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, I love whenever something is set in the deep sea. It's just so beautiful. I know, I feel the exact same way. I know technically one of the final maps for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has a underwater zombie map technically, but you don't see enough of the underwater part. So I'd like to see more of it. I think that's really nice. Especially Rapture. It's a New York City type vibe. I know, I love that so much. I really feel like they could go back to it. Make a new game underwater again, going back to Rapture, or maybe finding out there's another city that was built somewhere else. Like, we didn't know about that one, and there it is. I don't know. I'd love them to go back to that concept, because the concept alone is what's cool. Just the whole city underwater thing is just sick. Love that. Oh, but yeah, I don't know if they'll ever get back into it. I think they've kind of closed that avenue off, unfortunately, but it's unfortunate. Huh. I could have sworn it was Immortal City, but I guess I'm wrong about this. So basically, the game I'm thinking of, it came out not too long ago. It was this year, a few months ago, and I downloaded it. But basically, it's much like BioShock in its vibes and how it controls, and also you got this weird gauntlet thing that your character has that can, I think, reverse time slightly. But anyways, you're walking through this city that is half futuristic, but also still 50 vibes, which is really cool. The mix of the two is so sick. And you're this detective going through the city trying to solve murders, I think. I don't know if it's one murder you're trying to figure out or multiples, but you're going through trying to solve this stuff. And you're in the city of immortal people that have figured out a way to stop the aging process. And you have the option of choosing between, I think, riches or to live forever. And yeah, so in this city, oh man, I really want to find this. If I can find it, I'll play the trailer to show you, because it's just so cool. I love the themes of it, and I thought it was so cool. Also, another cool game I think would be right up your alley, since you kind of like a little bit of like the horror aspects. There's a game so realistic looking, and it is much like Alien Isolation in so many ways, and I love that game. But yeah, well, I've not heard of this. Yeah, so it's only PC, unfortunately. We are only the lucky fews that get this particular game, and you wouldn't get it on PS5 or anything like that, so that kind of sucks. But the game is big. I would imagine it probably got released, but let me just try to look for it generally. Maybe if I do a random search, I can find it. Okay. City of Immortals. In the future, I guess. So, future. And then you play as detective. I really don't know how to search this, so I'm just going to try to write something and see if it shows. Yes, found it. New dystopian detective game, looks incredible. Oh, Nobody Wants to Die. That's the name of the game. That's the detective one. And I'll pull up the trailer. Oh, that's actually a full gameplay. Ooh. Okay, I just want the trailer for it, so let me search that instead. Nobody. Whoops. Nobody wants to die. Okay, and yeah, maybe I should search specifically for the trailer. Okay, I'll share my screen in just a second. This one's like, well, let's do the 2-minute one. Yeah, that one's gonna do it justice. This one's by IGN. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, there's an error. There's a ad in the background. Just ignore it. I'm gonna speak over it. Ah, sorry. I'm hoping to get a PC soon. Honestly, I recommend it. The stuff I can do with my computer is insane. And like, you can play everything at top quality. You can max it out. You can mod stuff. And then you can like play all these exclusive games that come out just for PC. But granted, with PS5 and Xbox, they get their exclusives too, which kind of sucks. So yeah. Ew, free advertising. I didn't mean for it. There was no skip button, so I couldn't do anything about it. But I'm going to scare our screen for a minute. I'm going to pause music here. Whoops. Okay, and I'm gonna share what it is I see. This is just a video off of YouTube from IGN. And there we go, okay. Okay, so this is the reveal trailer, so I'll let you check it out. The volume's up, yeah, okay. Hopefully the volume's okay. The game looks legitimate, so I really feel it might be on other consoles, but...
I'm in the business of secrets. But it's more of an addiction. I like him straight. No chaser.
Yeah, it's made on Unreal Engine 5, so
Even
yeah, it's
though
gonna look nice.
Stuff can kill you.
I like the noir kind of feel of it. It's
They
so
say
cool.
Time heals all wounds.
And that is dope.
But that's bullshit.
Oh, man, I'm so thrilled to play this one. I'm so looking forward to it. And we're going to do it on stream, so you'll get to see it firsthand probably.
I'll tell you what time does. Time reveals secrets.
I actually never saw this trailer, this particular trailer. This is sick.
Secrets that enslave us.
Yeah, and this kind of brings in a little more of the horror elements to the city as well.
Secrets that poison us.
But yeah, it's like old style, but also new. It's so sick. Look at that. It just looks so cool.
Secrets that
Ah.
rip us apart. Secrets
I love that.
I'm gonna drag into the light. Or they'll drag me to hell.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That is honestly, oh, I am so thrilled. Yeah, so it is on Xbox and PS5. Okay, so you would be able to get it, possibly. You just gotta look for it. But yeah, it's already been released. It already came out this year. And man, oh man, oh man, I am so thrilled to play that game. I mean, just that looks so cool. Ah, I love that. Ah, but there's another one too. I think it's called Shift 47. A little more on the sci-fi, but also is horror as well. Let me see if I can find that one too. I don't know. That one might be, this Shift 47 might be a smaller one. Oh, right. I was still going to show you the other game too, but let's see if I can find Shift 47. Or maybe it's not 47. I don't remember the number. 67? Was it? Shift 67? Oh, Shift 87. I'm sorry. Okay, this is the official trailer for that. I can show you that. Oh, we got another ad. Yeah, I'll let the ad go first.
One ultimate driving machine.
Okay. Yeah, me too, man. I love games. I love to see what's come out. That's why I got so many on my hard drives right now. There's been so many cool concepts that have been coming out. A lot of awesome games have been released recently, and I'm just so happy that we can enjoy these. I mean, I feel like I'm growing up in the perfect time to be able to enjoy every game, and I love that so much. Okay, this is another one from IGN, but this is the Shift 87, which this one is maybe a little more sci-fi in nature, but as far as I'm aware, it should have some horror elements in it. But yeah.
Good to see you. Did you have a nice morning?
This one I have as well. I'm gonna play this one eventually, but
Right. Good. Just lay down. Try to relax. I'll hook you up.
this one isn't as visually stunning as the other, but this one I believe is like, yeah, that's a cool device, but
Let me know
yeah,
if anything's uncomfortable.
basically it's almost like a Groundhog's Day kind of thing where you keep going through and every time you do, more and more stuff keeps
Is this your
happening.
first yet? Are you excited? No reason to be afraid.
Oh yeah, there's some horror stuff.
Let's start protocol.
But yeah, that's Shift 87. It's going to be interesting. I don't know if it'll be as cool as the other one, but I'm definitely going to check it out. Kind of feels like an M-rated Stanley Parable. Yeah. Actually, I would love to do Stanley Parable on stream. Ah, man, there's so many games, so many possibilities. That's why I want to get back into streaming. It's just I want to see what all we can make happen, what all I can do. I just want to play everything, honestly. Sorry, I'm sharing my screen here. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So the final one that I was mentioning, and the coolest out of all of them, and I think it overdoes the first one I showed you as well. If I can find it, I know I'm following it. I'm gonna pull this up on Steam because I can't remember the name. Actually, do I? No, I do not. Let me see if I can't find them in my list here. But yeah, just so ecstatic about a lot of this stuff. That's why it's cool. That's why I love doing YouTube and like creating videos. It's just so fun to play these games and get to react to them. I especially love horror games, and I want to do more of them. I've kind of been lacking on that on my channel, but yeah. I'm so excited for Arkham Shadow. Ooh. Although I don't have an Oculus Quest 3, sadly. Me neither. I've really wanted to get an Oculus, and I think the Quest is the one I'd like to go for. I think, yeah, the Quest 3 might be the best option. I've always wanted to do Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted with the VR headset. And also, ooh, what is that game? Oh shucks, why is my main brain is blanking on this? It's the ones that did Gary's mod. Oh shucks, what is the name of that game? Oh man, this is not good. How's this escaping me? Valve is behind it. I can't remember. Half-Life, yeah, that's the one. Exactly. Yep, you got it. You're more together than I am right now. Oh. But yeah, Half-Life Alyx looked insanely fun, and I really wanted to play that one. But yeah, I don't have the VR headset, so I'd love to try that. I actually have a lot of VR games downloaded. I just don't have the headset yet. So I've been keeping an eye. eBay. You know, if it goes on sale on eBay, maybe I'll get it. But yeah, me as genius. Yes, you are. You're on top of this, man. I'm forgetful, man. I got ADD. I can't keep a straight thought. But yeah. I still gotta find this. Actually, you know what? I took a screenshot of it because I posted a video of the trailer. I was so impressed by the game itself that I did post it on my Instagram. I know that. I just gotta find it. It's in here. Once I find the name, here's the video. If I can find the name, what was this called? Whoops, hang on, you're gonna hear a few sounds. Okay. Routine, that's it. Man, didn't remember that. Okay, I'm gonna find the trailer to show you because this is gonna blow your socks off. Routine. Game, sorry. And then we'll do trailer as well. Okay. Here we go. Is this the one I saw though? Yes, this is the trailer. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull this up. Is there gonna be an ad? Yep, there's an ad. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just give it a second. Have you seen the Arkham Shadow gameplay trailer? Yes, I have. It looks really nice. I just love that graphics have taken off so much. I'm so excited about it. And hang on a minute. There we go. Okay, this is the whoops. This is the trailer here. Yeah, I love the graphics in games. As I said, I'm a huge sucker for graphics. Like graphics in a game, if it looks good, that pretty much is just the only selling point for me. And if it's good gameplay, then added bonus. No, gameplay is important, but it's just I love something that looks good. And this looks good. Okay, here goes. For added effect, I'm gonna turn off my camera. Hang on. The atmosphere right off the bat is just ooh. But it's made in Unreal Engine 5, so it's gonna look nice. Now this footage here is what reminded me of Alien Isolation. It looks so much like it, including the device you have. The sound design is sick. Oh. Oh, whoops. It's coming to all consoles, so that's another one that you can get on everything. But yeah, oh my gosh, I am so thrilled for that one too. That one is gonna be sick. Oh, I love it. Cause one of my favorite games is Alien Isolation. I really enjoyed that game so much, and to get another one that is so similar. Oh, I love it. I cannot wait. Its release date has not been announced yet, but the project's already almost finished, so I'm so ecstatic. And also, I'm very excited for Cardosis 2. I played the first, well, technically, it would be chapter 2, if anything. I played the first chapter, and it is the best Alien game I have ever gotten to play. Loved it. Loved it. But yeah, that one's a horror alien as well. Not aliens as from like the movies and stuff, but different aliens. I couldn't tell if they were robots, aliens, or both. Those were robots. So in that one, those are just like, I'm assuming the story might be going along the path is like there were robots on this ship and something malfunctioned, and now they have turned against all their creators and killed everybody on the ship. And you're like crew that got sent there, so it's going to be almost like a Dead Space kind of thing where you get sent to this ship that has gone down to find out what happened, and probably you get attacked. That's all I'm guessing. It's a guess so far. All I have to go off from is that trailer, but oh man, it looks so good, and the graphics alone just look so awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to have heard about these games and just know they're coming. I've been disappointed by certain ones in the past. I played one that came out. It was styled to be like an old style comic book, but it was also futuristic. And there is a comic book of this game. What was it? Oh shucks. It wasn't that long ago that I played that game. That was last year. Shucks, what was the name of it? See, I'm very forgetful today. I cannot keep a straight thought. Man. Let me see my own videos here. Maybe I can find it. 50, yes. Yeah, because it wasn't that, it was before Banishers, that's for sure. Yeah, Banisher's Ghost of New Eden was a cool game. But it kind of, yeah, it rubbed me wrong a little bit in certain spots. I also played Horizon Zero Dawn. That was a really cool game. I actually really enjoyed that one. And I have the second game. That's another one we haven't gotten to play yet. Ugh. So many games, man. I did Ratchet and Clank on the channel. Rift Apart, that one. But that's not what I'm looking for. Star Wars Squadrons, no. Control was a big one. Control was cool, but it was also a little lacking in some spots. A lot of content, but not implemented in the way I was hoping, I guess. The ending was confusing too of that game. I don't know. But yeah, that's one we did. Sons of the Forest. I actually still have that series ongoing with the newer episodes of that. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. That was another. Man, maybe it was a lot longer ago that I played that one particular game. Resident Evil 4. Wow, I really have to go back. This might have been actually 2022 then, huh? Atomic Heart. Yeah, it's still before that. Wow. Oof. We've done a lot of series on the channel, I guess. Still Atomic Heart, Bendy, and the Dark Revival. Not there yet. Okay, gotta keep going. Dead Space, the remake. Yeah, keep going further. Death Stranding. Callisto Protocol. Wow, really? It was that far back? This doesn't seem right. Resident Evil 2. Ooh. I feel we're close, but Dead Space 2. Wow. Back for Blood. All the way back to my Back for Blood series? Call of Cthulhu. No, there's no way. There's no shot that it was before that. No way. There ain't no way. No, Slime Rancher. No, okay. I don't know what happens in my series. I don't see it. All I know is I played it, but I just don't see it. No, it was not that far back. I'm all the way back to Alien Isolation. Okay. Man, I am hoping for another Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game. The other one was absolute peak. There's a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game? I did not know this, actually. That's interesting. Huh. That I didn't know. Oh, also, I forgot to play our lo-fi music. There we go. Hang on, turn that up just a tiny bit too. There we go. All right. Horizon I didn't play because I heard that it's one of those 100-hour open world games. It is long, yeah. It did take me a while. Not 100 hours, I don't think. I think, how many episodes did I make of that? If I knew the episodes, I could figure it out, because I recorded at 1 hour and 30 minutes per episode. And I could have sworn maybe there was like 24 episodes. So it did get up there, but not that high. But yeah, it does take a while. It's the only downside. And Death Stranding was like that too. Very long game. I had to do 2-hour episodes each, which did not like editing those or exporting them or uploading them for that matter. Oof. It's a big file size. So yeah. But yeah, yeah, I don't know if I will do many of those. That's why I'm going to try to do them on stream. At least in stream, I could stream for maybe 2-3 hours, which is a decent amount of time to get through a portion of it and just keep doing it every time I jump on. So yeah, I think there's potential there. Same with Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I agree that too much game for me. I have other things to play. See, that's a hard thing. I want to enjoy those games, but there's just so much to it. It's just... But also, I give game studios a lot of credit, because that's a game, if like you only had one game to play, you could play that game continuously without getting bored for a long amount of time. And there's so much to it that it's worth the money. That I think that's more what I'm getting at. It's like it's worth the money that you pay for it, you know? But yeah. Yes, unbelievably. It was a tie-in with the 2005 movie. It was not very good. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, had no idea there was a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game. That, you blew my mind with that one. I just recently found out that Star Wars actually made a pod racer game. Yeah, pod racer, yeah. And I've always thought, like, how cool would it be to get the pod racing scene from the prequels? Because that is like one of my favorite scenes from the first movie. I just like the racing and that whole dynamic of it. I just really got into that. So I always thought it would be cool to have a game, and come to find out there was one that was made a very long time ago. When the prequels first came out, the game came out. So it's not high graphics or anything like that. It's really simple, but I got it and I want to try it. I'm so looking forward to just testing that one out, just see what it's like. Too much game is not bad by any means, but it's just not for me. Yeah, see, I feel the same. I've loved getting to try a lot of these games, but yeah, once again, it's too long. It's just too long for my series. I don't like when I go over like 25 episodes. If I'm up in like 30 episodes or something, like I tried to do that with Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order. I tried to record multiple episodes of that, and that is a big game. Very big game. And it was not a good idea. I think I made over 50 episodes, and I don't know anyone who wants to watch 50 episodes of that series. So it was something I did earlier stages of my channel, and you know, I kind of regret it. I love the game though. I don't regret playing it. The game was sick, but yeah, just the whole episode idea was not worth it. I should have just streamed that one. Would have been a better thing. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Man, what was the name of that game? I passed it. I obviously passed it in my list, but what was its name? I must have just paged by it somehow. I know it wasn't here, because it is bugging the heck out of me. I cannot remember the name of this game. Okay, definitely before Horizon. I know that. But yeah, in Ratchet and Clank, it would have definitely... Ah, wait. Oh, The Invincible. That was the name of the game. Oh, The Invincible is one game that I had so many high hopes for, but was extremely disappointed. It didn't deliver as much. It was boring going through a lot of it. Like, it's all on... A lot of people would call it like a walking simulator, and although Death Stranding is a walking simulator as well, I love Death Stranding. Death Stranding would have to be my #1 favorite game, although a lot of people don't agree with that one. For me, I had such an awesome experience with that game, and I'm so excited for the second game, which is coming. It's on its way. But The Invincible was a big walking simulator, and not in the fun way. It was incredibly tedious. There's not much to see when you're walking, so there's nothing to like fill in that time. So it was very boring, and it just never really had anything memorable in it. Like, the designs and stuff are cool, which is the whole thing behind the comic book. Like, they got a 50s yet futuristic style technology, and it's cool, yes, and some of the robots and machines were cool, but that was it. That's all that was to it. So yeah, kind of disappointed with that one. So it was one I had high hopes for, but it just didn't deliver. I'm playing through Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher is dope. I did that one on my channel, and I scratched the surface on Slime Rancher 2. Even tried to stream it on Twitch here in the past, but yeah, just it didn't process well. And from my understanding, I need to get more RAM in my computer, so maybe it can handle it more in the future. But yeah. It's one of my favorites right now. It is such a fun game. I honestly loved it. My farm was on point. I mean, I remember how I left it. I had robots watching over everything. I had tons of plants. I had all the areas unlocked. I had tons of plorts and creatures to make the plorts, and I had everything, man. I had my empire. And I left it that way. I did as much as I could, and then I kind of moved on to the next game, but I had a blast playing it, and I really still want to do Slime Rancher 2. I want to get back into that one. I'm playing it on YouTube myself, and I love it. Are you making YouTube videos of it? That's awesome. Ooh, What do you go by? I'll leave you a follow. Or, sorry, no, it wouldn't be a follow. It'd be a subscribe. I'll subscribe. But yeah, what's the name of your channel? I'd like to check it out. At Mass Mallard. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll just type it for now, and I'll check it out later after stream here. But I might be wrapping up stream here pretty soon, just because it's getting kind of late here, and I do have to do a few things still tonight, including editing a few stuff. But I still have a little more time. Mass Mallard. I want to make sure I'm spelling this right. Okay, I will check you out. I'll leave you. I keep wanting to say a follow, but it's not a follow. Follow is here on Twitch. I'll subscribe. I'm on 15 episodes of Slime Rancher, I believe. Nice. I don't even know how many I ended up doing when I played originally. I don't even remember how long of episodes I did either, but it's very cool. It is such a fun game. There's a lot to do in it, and I like that. I feel it's just fun. It's got fun themes. It's got fun vibes about it, and that's a nice thing, you know? Yeah, I like that. I don't even know what would be my most relaxing game I've played. There's been a few, and some I truly enjoy, and I feel like one of those might be EXO. EXO was like a flying saucer that you could fly in these gorgeous environments, and the saucer wouldn't just keep flying through the air. It would lose its was it energy? Yeah, it would lose energy. It would lose energy that it had built up, and then it would just fall back down to the earth. And what you would do is you would get as close to the ground as you can, and you would build up energy as you were close to the ground, and you use that then to take off back into the sky. And man, I just like the flight like that. Is like when people talk about like flying in dreams, it's very similar to this game, and just like how beautiful it was, and just like you're above the clouds and stuff. It's just peaceful. It's a very peaceful game, and I truly love that one. But yeah, sometimes it's just you're just in a mood for like a peaceful, common game, you know, and I like that. That's very good. Actually, wait, no. Is there a new Aliens game? I'm looking at a trailer. Alien Rogue Excursions. Is that out? I don't know if that's out. I know they did bring like some Alien top-down games where you're looking at your characters from above. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Hang on, I'm gonna check it out.
Strap in, Alien fans. This is a two-part look at the game.
No way. It's another Alien Isolation type game? No way. Hang on, I'm gonna share this with you too. First, I gotta turn on my lo-fi music. Okay, I just saw a screen from it. It's like, no way, man. Okay, hang on. I just saw this trailer here.
Rogue Incursion, Xenomorphs, and Weapons trailer.
It's pronounced Xenomorph. Oh, yes. It looks like it's VR. Is this VR? It's stuttery like VR, almost. I think it's a VR game, isn't it? Oh, but that's cool, though. This in VR? Oh, I love this. Oh, in VR, that would be terrifying, man. Ooh. What is that? Motion track. Oh, it's a new motion tracker. Ooh. Oh, the revolver as well. I remember that weapon. And a shotgun too. See, I've been so wanting another Alien Isolation type game. That game was so fun, and it was put together well. Just the alien sometimes was a pain, because I feel like it always knew where you are all the time, and sometimes you couldn't just wait it out or anything. But
19th can't come soon enough.
Okay, that's pretty much it, I guess. But that is so cool. I mean, it's unfortunate that it's VR and I don't have a VR headset, but if I got one, I'd so want to play this. Oh. Oh man. I'm excited. See, so many awesome games are coming out. I cannot believe this, man. Oh, what a time to be alive. Just I have too many games I haven't gotten to yet. I mean, those trailers I showed you, I haven't even gotten to those yet. Oh. And I do have more Alien games. I enjoyed Alien Fireteam, which was kind of fun. Didn't look as good, but it was fun to play with other people. I enjoyed that one. I actually took a crew in there and we played it together, and that was neat. And then they brought in another one, but that was the top-down one, so very cool stuff. But I'm just so thrilled. So many neat things. But anyways, though, I think this was a successful test stream. I think we officially got to try everything. Everything seems to be working, including Tangia, which is brand new. And I'm so thrilled for our future streams. And there will be more. There will be plenty. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to check. How does my audio sound throughout this? Has it been okay? I mean, I'm a little far away from my microphone, but it looks like I'm in the right sound range. Sound okay? Okay. I used to have a bunch of stuff enabled for the audio, but I switched it off, so I haven't known. And I did some adjusting with my amplifier and stuff, so it's good to know. Okay. Awesome. Well, anyways, I think that's going to do it for me here. Thanks for coming off. Do you have a nickname I can call you by too? Although the Masked Mallard is is kind of a little bit of a mouthful to say every time, but Mallard? Okay. Well, it's good to see you, Mallard, and thank you for coming out. I appreciate you being here, and stay tuned. New episodes are coming. New streams are coming, not episodes. But yeah, I'll check out your channel, and I'll leave you a like and subscribe. So I will talk to you later, okay? Have a good rest of your night. Catch you later.